This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com. Hey everybody, it's your old pal Rob. Today we are going to take a look at something totally off the chain a bit here for the channel. I'm trying to move my chair here. I wanted to take a look, have you take a look at a game called Box Off. Now I guess this has been around for a while, but the designer, Stephen Myers, excuse me, sent me a copy to take a look at. Now we're going to talk more about this down on the other side, and I also want to talk about newventuregames.com. Go check that out. And New Venture Games, the YouTube channel, which I found very, very interesting. I don't promote anybody, but I was very fascinated by this. So I'm going to show you very quickly how this kind of works. I have the mini version of it. There is a bigger version of it, but we'll talk more about it on the other side. Okay, normally you would fill up this entire board with a bunch of different with all the different colors, and you would do it randomly and try not to look at it, okay? What you're trying to do is make rectangles. Now, they could be big or small. This is a rectangle. It is a small rectangle, but with the two pieces together, it does make a rectangle, okay? So you would be able to take these two off. This is a bigger rectangle, okay? This is a this is by 12, so you would be able to pull these because there's nothing in the middle. Now this one here, okay, as you can see, is a pretty good sized rectangle, but there is another peg in it, which makes it an entanglement, okay? And entanglements, you cannot remove those plugs. I believe this is also a rectangle, and because there's nothing in between this rectangle, you would be able to move this, okay? You would take both these pegs off, just thus freeing up this rectangle, okay? And being able to remove this. A long one like this is a rectangle as well, okay? And then of course you would be able to remove these, but anything that would get in the way, if anything was here, okay, now this one, no, that's perfect. You would have to find a way to get rid of that particular rectangle. Like seeing this, well, there's nothing in the way of this long rectangle. You'd be able to pull this out and just freeing that up. This is very challenging, but it's also very rewarding. I've done it a few times, and I'll tell you, I leave a lot of pegs on the board, but I keep on coming back to this. This is really, really fantastic. Trying to figure out where the rectangles are, how you can free up certain rectangles. It really does stand out and is a fantastic and wonderful experience. This is just a short overview about it, but I'll talk more about it up top, and where you can go and see even more about this fantastic game and pick this up. Let's head up top and get my final thoughts. Now this thing is not easy. Now when I first saw this, okay, the first thing I thought, I go, oh well, yeah, I kind of played something like this every time I go to Cracker Barrel. For those of you that don't know what a Cracker Barrel is, they have that little triangle thing, and you jump pegs and you take them off and you try to get as low as you can. This isn't a puzzle. It feels like a game with puzzle strategy. I was really blown away by this. This is a lot of fun, and I've been playing it a lot. It's a nice thing to play. I love solo games. And the other thing I wanted to mention was New Venture Games themselves. Go over, there's an older gentleman that does it, and his passion for abstract puzzle type of games is really amazing. I found myself watching a couple of his videos, and because I was trying to make sure I was doing this right, Box Off. I'm not the smartest guy, and I'm not a big puzzle guy, but I found that this was a lot of fun. Definitely go pick it up. Go over to New Venture Games. I'm actually thinking of trying to get my hands on the regular edition. They have one with beads on it, which I really found fascinating. But the travel edition's a lot of fun, and this whole game is a lot of fun. It's thinky and a little bit of a brain burner, but it's enjoyable. It's when you get all those weird situations that you try to get yourself out of, and there's a way to do it. You just have to pay attention and learn to visualize things. A lot of fun. Make sure that you check it out. NewVentureGames.com. Box Off. I really like this a lot, and I don't want to get the travel edition. I want to get the regular edition, so I may go pick that up at some point. But I really think that this is something that you guys would really, really like. For somebody that isn't a big abstract game guy, I really like this a lot. Check it out, and you won't be disappointed. NewVentureGames.com, and go over to New Venture Games and check out that dude. Nice guy. I like him. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon, everybody.